So what's up, everybody? It's your boy King. I want to holler at you fellas for a minute, man. First and foremost, I want to apologize for the annoying fireworks that's in the background. It's the 4th of July, and stupid humans love to pop fireworks on the 4th of July for these holidays, which I really, really hate. So, excuse the fireworks. But on top of that, we got some fireworks going on in the NBA right now. First and foremost, Gordon Hayward has finally decided to go to the Boston Celtics, which is really, really interesting. And with that being said, that other moves are going to take effect now. But that is a very, very interesting move, man. It's interesting. It's very interesting to see how he fits with the starting five in Boston and what lineup they run with. So I'll be looking forward to see that. But it caused them to throw Marcus Smart on the trading block, so you already knew it was going to be a casualty or two. So we'll see where he end up. But on top of that, another move was made. Notable move for us Pistons fans. Otto Porter has an offer sheet from the Brooklyn Nets for 4 years max. And let's see what happens. The Wizards already said that they're going to match whatever is thrown out there for Otto. So you can kind of expect that to happen. Will they throw an offer sheet at KCP next is the question. That's what makes things interesting. So I'm definitely looking forward to see where this KCP watch goes, what direction it heads in, because I'm ready for it to be over with. With that said, I honestly believe that KCP will be a part of the Detroit Pistons franchise. I believe if necessary that they'll go ahead and make some moves necessary in order to retain him, be it John Lure, get traded, traded off just to, try to make some room and stuff like that to keep him. But they're going to keep KCP. They did not go get Langston Galloway to take KCP's spot. That's not what that sign is for. Excuse my radio too. Let me turn my radio down. But yeah, that's not what they made that move for. So KCP will be in a Pistons uniform. For how much? Maybe a max deal. I can care less as long as he's in the uniform. Everybody always has something to say about the salary. You don't own the Pistons. You're not paying the money. So in other words, you probably should just be quiet. This is not your franchise. You don't make moves. You don't work for the Pistons organization. You're just a fan. So just sit there, be quiet. And if you don't like it, hey, there's plenty of bandwagons for you to jump on. The Pistons really don't need you. And, it is what it is. But even if they wasn't able to retain KCP, yeah, I'd be upset. But, hey, it's business. It's the Pistons. They do what they do. You know what I mean? So, I just hope hurry up and, they do something. Because I'm tired of waiting around, man. I'm ready to know what roster is going to be set going into this season, this upcoming season. Another note for the Pistons was the report that came out about Moreland, the guy that's starting as center for our summer league team. The Pistons offered him a multi-year deal, which I'm actually happy about because this young man is very athletic. He's a very talented young man, and I would definitely not mind him as a third center on our team because he blocks shots, he rebounds, and he has very, very high energy. And I feel like that's exactly what the Pistons need at center, especially third string center. It won't hurt, you know what I mean? So, and you can get him for a very reasonable price, obviously. So, I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm probably sure he'll take that offer. So, we'll definitely see, man. as far as summer league goes, you know, Pierre Jackson, man, I wish there was some type of room on the Pistons, man, where we can get this guy and just have him to develop him and things like that. I'm probably sure another team is going to swoop him up. There's not even a chance that he go to our G League team. That's not even an option. Somebody's going to pick this guy up. This guy is balling, man. He won the game for the Pistons with the last shot in sudden death overtime, double overtime. But little fella can go, man. Everybody already knew that he had past injury issues, but yeah, overcame that, and he's looking good, man. So on top of that, Luke Kennard showed his clutch ability today and his free throw ability. Luke Kennard, of course, you know, was the second best free throw shooter in Duke's history, and he showed that today. He got fouled on a three-pointer with 1.1 seconds left to go on the clock, and he knocked all three down like it was just second nature. So really, really good to see the poise and the focus of this young man to knock them free throws down. Today was kind of an off day from three-point land for him, but he still ended up with some decent points, man, and he made some pretty good plays. But his defense in the summer league has been really, really, really good, and I'm glad to see that, because I want to see it translate over to the NBA. Even though it's going to be harder, I would love to see him get in the passing lanes like he's been doing, poke the ball away like he's been doing. You know, that type of stuff right there, you can do that at any level. You know, playing the passing lanes and things like that, you can do that at any level. We watch KCP and Stanley Johnson do it all the time. So that I do believe will translate. But the one-on-one defense is what I'm interested to see with this guy, if he can be pesky. And putting the ball on the floor, that's another thing that he can develop. But these things are very, very, very fixable, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what this guy can do playing against true NBA talent. He'd probably be thrown into the fire earlier because KCP's two-game suspension in the beginning of the season. So get to watch him in the preseason and possibly get some pretty nice minutes first 2 games of the season. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Him and Galloway will be sharing those minutes. So we'll see what we get from them dudes, man. But with that being said, man, those is just a couple of the reports. There's a few more things going on out there, but I really don't have time to really go into all of that, man. I'm about to go back in here and deal with these damn customers. So I'll catch you guys later, man. I'll talk to y'all as soon as possible. It's your boy King. I'm out of here.